We're all feeling the squeeze at the moment as cost of living pressures bite. Yet we all still want the latest and greatest gadgets, features and technology, just on a budget. This is a baby SUV with 5 doors, a head-up display, fancy seats, a hybrid engine, and a name that actually has nothing to do with its Japanese origins. But the question is it Australia's cheapest luxury car? Or, as Suzuki would have you believe, your perfect car? Well, when it comes to buying a car in Australia, Suzuki has long been focused on small, affordable, cheap-to-run cars. And the Fronx is fundamentally no different, except the pitch is it's only offered here as one premium model, stacked with equipment. Measuring less than 4 meters long, this tiny Japanese SUV wasn't actually built for Japanese roads. It was designed for the Indian market first, is built there and launched in 2023 before finally arriving in Australia for under $30,000. And for that outlay, you get a lot of equipment. But it should be noted there are a few Chinese and Indian rivals positioned considerably lower than this vehicle's $30,000 price. Brands like Chery and Mahindra have kicked off a price war that's great for buyers, but tough on the old guard. They might lack Suzuki's badge credibility and reliability reputation, but they're real threats. And with budget brands swarming the segment, Suzuki's once clear value crown is now up for grabs. Still, the Fronx has been super popular overseas, and overwhelming demand in India pushed this vehicle's Aussie launch back by almost 2 years. Oh, and the funny name? Well, Fronx means frontier and crossover, so Suzuki reckons it's the new frontier of crossovers. Is it really? Not exactly. The Fronx gets a 5-year warranty. Decent, but nothing mind-blowing these days. It's frugal on fuel, sure, but servicing isn't as cheap as you'd expect, averaging around $400 per year. For context, a Toyota Yaris Cross Hybrid costs less annually to maintain, though you'll pay more upfront for the Toyota badge.
The design of the new Fronx is actually pretty chic for a Suzuki. In some lighting and from certain angles, it doesn't even look like a tiny sub-4 meter SUV. It almost has mature, larger SUV proportions. It rides on 16-inch alloy wheels with 170mm ground clearance, making it perfectly fine for rough roads and suburban curb hopping. Power comes from a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine paired with a mild hybrid system. A 12-volt lithium-ion battery and integrated starter generator help save fuel and provide a little extra shove under acceleration. It's not a full Toyota-style hybrid and can't run on EV power alone, but it's efficient enough. Power goes to the front wheels through a 6-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters. Inside, the Fronx isn't ultra-luxurious, but it's neat, tidy, and surprisingly premium for a budget SUV. The controls are simple and well laid out. The leather-accented seats are comfy, and the burgundy highlights across the cabin add a touch of style. Build quality feels solid too, with good panel fitment and materials that feel tougher than expected. Suzuki says only a tiny percentage of its Australian vehicles currently under warranty have required claims, which speaks volumes about reliability. The seats are manually adjustable, but supportive and comfortable on long trips. Storage solutions are decent too, though the cup holders are awkwardly placed and better suited for small coffees than giant drink bottles. You do get a wireless phone charger, USB ports, automatic climate control, and a simple but effective 9-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. However, there's no built-in GPS navigation, which feels like a missed opportunity. The driver display keeps things old school with analog dials, but visibility is excellent. There's also a surprisingly sharp digital screen in the middle and a head-up display.